1962. For a few terrifying days, the entire world stood on the edge of destruction. Two global superpowers, thousands of nuclear weapons, and one wrong decision could have ended human civilization. This moment in history is known as the Cuban Missile Crisis. At that time, the world was divided between two powerful nations, the United States and the Soviet Union. Both countries possessed enormous nuclear arsenals, and both feared the other might strike first. Tensions were already extremely high during the Cold War. Everything changed when American spy planes discovered something shocking. The Soviet Union had secretly started installing nuclear missiles in Cuba, a small island nation just 90 miles away from the United States. Suddenly, nuclear weapons capable of destroying entire cities were only minutes away from American territory. The President of the United States, John F. Kennedy, responded immediately. He ordered a strict naval blockade around Cuba, preventing any more Soviet ships from bringing weapons to the island. At the same time, the Soviet leader Nikita Khrushchev refused to remove the missiles. The situation was becoming more dangerous every hour. For 13 long days, the entire world held its breath. Military forces were on the highest level of alert. Nuclear weapons were prepared for launch. Governments everywhere were preparing for the possibility of a global nuclear war. One mistake, one misunderstanding, or one moment of panic could have started World War III. But then, something extraordinary happened deep under the ocean. A Soviet submarine carrying nuclear torpedoes was surrounded by American warships. The submarine crew believed that war had already begun. They were ready to launch a nuclear weapon in response. However, launching the nuclear torpedo required the agreement of multiple officers. One man refused to give his approval. His name was Vasily Arkhipov, a Soviet naval officer. Arkhipov believed that starting a nuclear war without clear orders would be a catastrophic mistake. Because of his decision, the submarine did not launch the missile. That single decision may have saved the entire world. Eventually, after days of intense negotiations, both sides stepped back. The Soviet Union agreed to remove the missiles from Cuba, and the United States secretly agreed to remove its missiles from Turkey. The crisis slowly came to an end. The Cuban Missile Crisis left humanity with a powerful and terrifying lesson. Sometimes the survival of the entire planet can depend on just one decision, one moment, and one human being. History is full of moments that nearly changed everything. Understanding these moments helps us understand the fragile balance of power that shapes our world today. This is PowerSphere. If you want to explore the hidden